Hello and welcome back to Expeditions Rome. I'm Shadoticus and welcome to the channel. We are taking on Whack the Mole Part 2. We're heading back to Lucullus' war camp to talk to him. Should have done that in the last episode when we were tracking down the Spear of Achilles. I also have a video on how to obtain this. So we are excited to not only gain Reaper, but I also really like the Spear Charge move. So we're going to put that to hopefully devastating use with Bestia. Looking here, our Legion is in pretty good shape. Well, actually, hold on. Let me... Outpost management. I wish there was like a easy way to like... Oh, hold on. If we actually click on this, we can see our Legion power. 3,000. Enemy strength 16, 16. Okay. So we are going to make moves. Now, why are we going to Troas? Well, two reasons. One, we want an iron mine. And we want an iron mine because we want to build the armory. But we need iron mine and tannery, and boom! Troas has both of those. So we just repelled invading armies into Musia. So we should be good for a little bit. Alright, let me see here. Ooh, this looks like we get a decent amount of loot.
The men are awaiting your orders.
Let's do weak center and draw them in.
The men are close enough to engage.
Alright, we're going to... We want to make sure we break the enemy.
About to break.
We're going to work on our morale.
Praise Mars! The day is ours!
Ooh. Seems... Yeah, we're just going to do Legion morale.
Finite milites exultare.
Alright, everyone's healthy. Alright, we only got one level. Spoils of War. We fully destroyed them. Army experience. Alright, we're gaining... Ooh, that was tough. We lost 500 legionaries. So we are going to enter Lucullus' war camp. So here's the balance. We need to pacify Troas so we can start capping points. So we're actually going to pacify Troas and then continue Whack the Mole, depending on what's next and if it makes sense.
Oh, shit.
It is as I feared. Vitellius Scaevola is working with Mithridates, and no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action. Since the beginning, we were working with your father to expose Vitellius Scaevola and his brother. Alas, they outsmarted us both.
That's disappointing. Why would he do this?
Power is the most intoxicating wine. Unfortunately, it is also poisonous. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome. In a way, Scaevola and his brother are the embodiment of modern Rome.
Did you marry my sister or my mom? I'm confused.
To eliminate your whole family. Your father and I were getting close to uncovering this conspiracy against the very soul of Rome. Getting married to your sister after Marcus's untimely death made Vitellius Scaivola your paterfamilias. A perfect play to get your family out of the picture. You should know that either Scaivola or his brother Lorco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting the family declared infames. I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here. She understood you were in danger too.
So what do you think we should do?
We will avenge your father and save your family. All in good time. Scaivola is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war. He will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius?
Keep him alive until we're in Rome. He might prove useful.
Wise decision, Domine.
There is another matter I would like
Romongers.
to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment.
Alright, so that concluded Whack the Mole. So that's good. Let's discuss this other matter.
You've taken to command as quickly as I had hoped.
Alright. It's all about choosing the right people. I delegate most of the work to my centurions.
Success is not merely about choosing the right people. It's also about making sure everyone is fighting the same battle. I've been observing your legion closely, and I've noticed something that may be of great value to you.
I'm always eager to
The
learn.
cavalry of Mithridates is very heavily armored. Your own Equites has had trouble with them, but I believe we can turn this into a decisive advantage. Try this. Order your Equites to turn and ride away. Make it look like they are routed. Mithridates' cataphracts will not be able to resist giving chase.
You're proposing a ruse?
The climate in these lands is very hot. It's stifling, and more so to men and horses in heavy armor. Once the enemy heavy cavalry is exhausted from chasing your Equites through the
Lucullus's
heat,
gambit
your
stratagem.
men will turn and cut them apart.
Brilliant
It is
idea.
likely to only work once. Word will spread of what you've done, and they will not fall for it again. Save this ruse for a moment of great need.
We're adding to our stratagem deck.
Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course, but our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates' Magus. Everyone wants something. Let us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it.
Isn't this dangerous?
Of course it is. But is it more dangerous than anything you've done so far? We Romans tend to think of foreigners as uncivilized. But dismissing Mithridates as just another barbarian would be another way of underestimating the King of Pontus. Cotta paid dearly for that mistake. Besides, I have taken all the necessary precautions. Laomedontus will guarantee our safety. In the same fishing village in Troas where you found Cassius, Laomedontus agreed to mediate. We will meet at his villa and have an opportunity to taste his food.
What happens if
That
it's
would not
poison?
be a smart move. Frankly, if Mithridates wants to kill us, he will have the opportunity before we start dining. There's a fragile political balance in Troas. It is in Laomedontus' best interest to keep everyone alive. The demise of either party means he will die too. We intend to negotiate with our foe in order to improve our mutual positions. Why does that sound like surrender to you? Don't worry. You'll understand these things in time.
Thought we wanted to defeat
It
him.
still is. But conquering a fortress and saving a hostage from said fortress are two tasks of vastly different complexity. Simply put, our task would be much more straightforward. You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
She's talking about killing him. Probably by poison. Am I right?
You are. But it is a great opportunity. You can't deny it.
Everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate. Lamedontis has a villa in Troas. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed, and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison.
Alright.
You will not regret this.
We've already used poison to devastating effect, so we're not gonna... Oops. We're gonna keep poison on hand. Got a lot of uses. Let me take a look here at our quests. Alright. We're gonna pacify Troas so we can start obtaining critical areas that will allow us to support an armory. We're gonna head over here, and when I go to quest, we're actually gonna track this one. Alright, so we have skills. Let me see. Accuracy, optimal range. Alright. That's really helpful. But we're gonna extend our optimal range first. You are going to get protect all direct damage dealt to a friendly adjacent target will be halved and shared between you and the target. And then we're going to pick up Shake It Off. You will get Revive. We're going to double up on Revive. Kill on ground. Finish off an incapacitated character and inflict -10 per round on nearby enemies. And then we'll also get Slippery. So we're gonna keep, we're gonna pick up Slippery just to keep that dodge option open. Racing Shot, the character's next range attack will deal slashing damage. Alright, we're gonna pick up this. Oh, if only I could spec you the way I wanted to. Alright. We're gonna go with Brawler, or we're gonna at least get... We're gonna get Tactical Advance, and then we might do Assassin. Alright, we're gonna go with Inspire for now. I think I'm gonna get another Triarius. I haven't looked at Hunter. Interesting. I am gonna turn you into a marksman. You don't have a point to spend. And you guys are... Alright. Sector conquered. Oh, that was nice. Alright, we need... We don't have enough resources. We spend slaves when we do stuff. Alright. I strike up a conversation with a man, and it turns out these books are meant for academia. The man requests your help reluctantly, explains that he was recently ambushed. Send Praetorians with him as an escort. Alright. We gotta go buy slaves. Because they determine what we can and can't do. And we really want that armory fast. So we're hoping slaves aren't...
Are we, Legate? Some wealthy-looking Greeks showed up and requested to speak with you. We've allowed them to wait in your tent.
Alright.
All is well, I hope.
Go talk to them.
Oh, hey, Legate. You look majestic today. You are obviously not whatever there's a matter of...
Slaves are down. Nope, not doing that. Out of slaves.
I took these sandals off a local farmer. He didn't want to sell.
Hey, finally, someone with decision-making. A glorious commander of Romans. My name is Athanasius.
What kind of
I am
opportunity?
reliably informed that you have a surplus of prisoners. Here is my offer. Sell them to me, and I shall pay you handsomely. Because I pay the best of prices. And because everyone else is too afraid to ask.
So I enough for...
Business is a battlefield. You can't win by being afraid. I'll resell them, of course. A lot of people need serwi, and soldiers are physically fit. What else do you think I would do? Pickle them? Fair. I swear to you that I will not resell them to your enemies. The serwi will be sold in Rome.
Alright.
Not you, specifically. Everyone needs money. Your prisoners must be a constant drain on your resources. You have to feed them, after all. In the end, I'm afraid you'll have to execute them or sell them to me. Killing them would... I and my associates will pay you a fixed fee for the right to take possession of all prisoners, present and future. We will take delivery once every fortnight. Does that sound good?
Alright. Alright, 5,000.
All right, all right. I get the idea. Fine. I am willing to pay what you are. My people will visit you regularly as agreed upon.
All quiet. Have you come to see me beg and grovel?
Alright, so
I will not give you the satisfaction.
we have money. We just need more slaves to do more. I guess 21 slaves for a legion of 3,000 is probably not a lot. So we have to kind of manage that dynamic. Let's go. Head over here. Enemies on the move. Your party's riding through another of these poor yet idyllic villages. In a low voice, they introduce themselves as locals loyal to Rome. They're trying to be discreet because most of their fellow villagers on the side of Mithridates in this war. From their neighbors, a couple has learned that an army raised from the locals by one of the Mithridates generals is marching to attack Troas. Alright, from what you're told, you surmise the army is already underway and will reach pay local contracts throughout the region 200 area to spread fear and hostility towards the enemy army, reducing their morale. You give the older couple a heavy coin pouch and instruct them to find like-minded individuals. Troas is already well defended by the Legion garrison there. Hopefully your preparations will help your legionary maintain control of the region. Feel the corners of your mouth twist in a smug smirk. Alright, here we go. We are going to enter with just the two of us. Oh boy. Two Sagittariuses walk into the enemy king's camp. Let's see what happens.
I like you better in Roman armor. But the uniform fits you at least.
Now we're gonna do a little romancing.
You sound like the boys back home. They said Mithridates had 300,000 men. Seeing this, I believe it. If we make even one mistake, we may not have a choice. Sorry, we'll be fine. Just let me handle the sentries.
Oh there, scouts. Has your journey been long?
To
Alright.
Tartarus with your passphrase, Lokagos. We've been far afield for near a month. You think we've kept up with your latest codes?
Don't run your mouth at me. It takes a passphrase to enter camp, and I don't make exceptions.
I guess this is where I tell you to go talk to my superior to sort this out, but I don't think either of us wants to drag the Strategos out here, nor do I want to wait in the heat while you get him. Why don't we just skip the theater so we can get a bath and you can go back to your dice game? I offer you this bottle of fine Sicilian wine to wash away whatever guilt you might feel for such minor dereliction of duty.
This is a fine vintage.
They look like good people to me. And that does look like a good wine. I say let them through.
Very well. Go on in. But it's not because of the wine.
Of course not, Lokagos. Good luck with the dice.
My aunt's family lives in Kizikos.
Oh
It
boy.
feels weird to sit out here waiting for them to starve.
I have no power to overrule an imperator.
Oh snap.
You know that.
I only need you to discredit the campaign of Licinius Lucullus.
You made it impossible for me to turn the Senate when you cornered Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Rome will not leave one of their own behind, least of all a consul.
As long as he is safe and sound inside the walls of Chalcedon, I still believe he can be rescued. Then we must take the city and secure him as hostage.
One thing at a time. I heard rumors that Troas and Musia are on the cusp of leaving your alliance.
Impossible. I have contingencies to ensure their loyalty.
I hope you're right.
Just
Without
backstab
them, your
Scavola
siege on
here.
Kizikos is lost.
My army outnumbers Lucullus's legions 25 times.
Don't underestimate him. That is the mistake Archelaus made.
Keep the supplies flowing, Scaevola. That's all I need from you. I will take Kitsikos and Chalcedon, and you will reap the rewards.
Corvinus will see to it personally. He is among my best men.
My services are yours as long as the Senator commands, Your Majesty.
Very good. Safe journey home, Senator.
Oh, I'm not going home. My brother is handling things just fine in Rome. I'm going to see a mutual friend in Thracia.
Ah, yes. Give him my regards.
I shall. Good day, Your Majesty.
We
Soldier,
gotta talk to him.
tell me, what news from the outskirts of the war?
Generally, is aimless meandering. They seem hesitant.
They understand they are outnumbered. Lucullus is hatching some plan to turn it to his advantage, no doubt. Your accent. You sound Roman.
Sicilian, Your Majesty.
Why did you join my war?
I have no love for the
The Romans are not so bad. They are a warlike people, stubborn in their conquests and proud of their republic. It is only natural that two warlike people should meet in war. The Roman senator, Tiberius Vitellius Scaevola. He has vested business interests in this region, and he is a good friend of Pontus. You are uncommonly well informed. Best not speak too openly of such matters.
Alright.
They are a stubborn people, or else they would have succumbed like Musia and Troas. It's a well-fortified city, but they will not hold out for long unless our enemy finds a way to relieve them.
Alright.
We must ensure that doesn't happen. He is a formidable commander, and very well cultured for a Roman. He is known as a lover of Hellenic culture, and he is the ruler of a mighty nation, but he is no Cornelius Sulla. This time, Pontus will prevail.
Is it true that Archelaus was best by an inexperienced
So say
commander?
the reports. The new legatus of the second of Lucullus's legions. Soon, he will decorate a cross along the road to Rome. Mark my
Oh,
words.
snap.
Archelaus was the finest general of his generation. And he was a dear friend. I encourage my soldiers to voice their opinions. Thank you
I
for
kinda like this
sharing your
guy.
thoughts on this war with me today. Now, be about your business.
My business is in here. Alright.
That must be it. We won't get an opportunity like this again, so let's make sure we've made the most of it before we leave.
Unlock method IT crafting schematic in the outpost. Okay. Ooh, what's over here? Six. Nice. Are there any other opportunities for a little thieving? I can't believe he just let me walk into his tent. I'm like utterly shocked. Alright, we're just making sure there isn't something else we can loot. Oh, here's another box. Ooh. Epic. Good shield.
3 campaigns I fought for him. He was the best commander I've ever served under.
Do you believe the rumors? I heard Archelaus was defeated by a Roman legatus with no experience leading an army.
I saw it with my own eyes. I barely got out of Mytilene alive.
Huh. Our infamy grows. Alright, well, we're gonna head back to Musia. And we will call this an episode. We need more slaves. We're going to go we'll go with our core for now. And then we will in this episode we're gonna defend Troas. But we need to buy slaves.
It's good to see you again. What do you seek? Of tools I have. As you wish. As you wish.
Ah, I heard good things about that.
I thought one of these guys
You
sold.
must be out on important business to be. I am Alexius. I buy. I suffer from insomnia. I have no. Her name is Callis.
No slaves. Son of a gun.
It felt a bit pointless.
Hey, no spoilers.
Alright, let's talk to Theopolis, Phyllis, and complete divide and conquer. So if I was doing this in an efficient manner, when I was grabbing the spear of Achilles, I would have knocked divide and conquer off and whacked them all, but I didn't, because I was not efficient. Ooh. Extra point. I think you're gonna go full on assassin.
I hope you will decide to find and destroy that con- You have it! Thank the gods. You have struck a great blow for peace in our province.
Alright.
Apollon bore witness to my vow, and so to break it would be to invite my own death. I will send the messengers to Shadoticus at Kitsikos immediately. Without us, Mithridates will be forced to abandon the siege within a week. Mark my words.
Alright.
Please do. You have done Musia a great service, and you will always be welcome here.
Alright, who? We are going to apply the skill points so we don't forget. Okay, you. We're gonna turn you into a defender. I'm gonna turn you into an assassin, full-on assassin. And we'll do marksman. I like marksman in general. Alright, I think the ones that are out on business have... Oh, nope. Alright, another marksman. Yeah, we're gonna go all marksman.
Where are the rest of the priests?
They left a week ago. Said they would go north.
Why? It's cold up there.
They prefer the cold to the war.
Alright. We will I'm not. We're gonna. Alright, baby boars following some peculiar tracks come across fairly well hidden.
These piglets won't feed us for long. We should wait for their parents to return.
And then get gored on their tusks? I say we take the piglets and leave it at that.
Alright. Critical torso wound. Well. He's being treated. We're stopping by the Legion to check our outpost, see if we can purchase slaves. Alright. Alright, so when he's assigned to my tent, we get extra stuff. Alright. So when you're assigned to the bath, you help.
When does your next shift begin?
I'm off guard duty. Nasso put me on latrines.
Oh, hey, Legate.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Centurion tent.
You idiot.
At your...
Pleased. Alright.
Service.
So where do Mercia and Troas?
The other thing we forgot to do, replenish. Let's...
Something?
Are they on our side?
I guess. I don't know how much you... use those
Alright, we really gotta work on our upgrades here. It's a little ridiculous. So we have 21. Do we need 25 though? For that iron mine. Quickly learning purchase slaves every time. No, stay focused. 20. Alright, we're gonna resolve battle. I'm gonna keep going with you.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Let's reduce their defense.
We are ready to engage the enemy.
We are going to save Lucullus's gambit for later.
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
Focusing on our morale.
The battle is won!
So I think...
Finite milites exultare.
Alright, we gain 2 slaves. I'm really trying to work towards this iron mine so we can get the armory up and running. We can do so much more. There's a big battle, so like, hypothetically maybe?
Oh, way legate.
Alright, great. Spend all our money. Ooh, slaves are expensive. Alright. We are gonna head this way. And we're gonna wait right outside. Alright, so we're gonna open our outpost. Okay, we have to enter the outpost. That's okay. So in the next episode, we shall build the armory and check out what we can do with all the schematics that we've obtained. I'm excited. I am excited because we have a lot that we're going to be able to do here. And we're going to be checking that out in hopefully the next episode we shall see. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing. And as always, if you like what you see, drop a thumbs up. That keeps me going. Thanks for your support. Hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.